Hi, I'm here. We just finished a Curt Eury memorial service, a memorial bike ride. I'm here at his house. I tell you, it's the coolest house ever. The guy literally cataloged his life on his walls. This is for Pinterest, as I got to show you the decorations. I used to bring friends over here to give them tours of Curt's house. And here we go first. Little tour. Here's his son Cody. The former Miss Eury, Karen. Then out here we have Carissa, Katrina. Did I get it right or backwards? I got it backwards. I'm sorry. I knew it was right. It started with a K. And there's Darlene, his sister. And going in, here's what's kind of cool. He had license plates everywhere. 1949, the year he was born, he has every license tag from 1949 on his wall. He's got North Carolina license tags from like pretty much every year. He's got Albemarle City license tags. And just going around the cool little decorations. And then I'll just show you how, he was a skier. Cool as the ego state, which is kind of funny. And there's a story behind all of these, and this would be too lengthy to tell. One thing that's cool, here's a picture of him as a kid with his Red Ryder BB gun. And there he's got a little Red Ryder BB gun shrine going over here. He loved music, Jim Morrison and the Doors. And he even went to Paris, France, just to go to the graveyard of Jim Morrison. Then he's a huge cyclist. He was real big in the cycling field back in California. Here's a race that he was in and do not finish. Had some of the legends like Tom Ritchie, a legend in cycling, was in that with him. Eric Heiden, former cyclist and 5-time Olympic gold medalist. Cycling, I did a bike ride, and that's the one that biked across Alaska. And a couple of major things. He did Race Across America. Here's a bike ride where he rode 542 miles without sleeping, came in 8th place. This is back in 1986. Huge cycling history that he had. He liked movies. He liked NASCAR. And he's got a collection of, just real quick, here's a collection of these car ornaments. He just started collecting these from all the different types of automobiles that he had owned. And here's some of the cars that he used to own and restored when he was growing up. See, there's North Carolina tag, 1952, 1953, 1954. Kind of cool. Going in here, this is where he started. This is where I met him through screen printing. He used to screen print the Kelly Pickler t-shirts for me. And Curt's the man who got me involved in screen printing. But isn't this an awesome room? His favorite album cover was the Bob Dylan one. That Triumph t-shirt, motorcycle t-shirt. Curt did that design. He sold like thousands of those shirts over the years. But his wall is full of, amongst the screen printing equipment, is full of album covers from the 60s, 70s. There's Van Halen, and 80s. Sonny and Cher collection. And look at the ceiling. You got the album covers. The album covers are on the wall. The album's on the ceiling. There's some more Albemarle tags, some Curious George collection. Over here, this is a surfing wall. He was a real big surfer, and he also surfed with many of the legends of surfing through the years. And of course, the albums on the wall over here all have to do with, they're all surfing albums. It was interesting. Everything has a reason up there in his own little way. There's Curt. He did a half marathon with a dog he did at one time. He liked the Woodies, man. He liked the Woody vehicles. And then here's going up his staircase. Now I'm going to give you his little movie room. The other thing the man loved was movies. He has 4,000 movies. This is his movie room. What do you do when you love movies? Instead of a closet, you have movies. He was a big Philip Seymour Hoffman fan. John Wayne, he loved the Duke. What's interesting, he has all these movies cataloged. And you can see the titles. He had 140 John Wayne movies, 114 Robert Mitchum movies. And you know what? When they passed away, when they passed away, that's when they had a star in it. And what Curt would do, like when Robin Williams passed away, he would have a Robin Williams marathon and watch all 65 Williams movies in a row. Yeah, Curt was a very interesting catalog. And for example, this is his Robert Redford collection right here. And then up top, this is from the movie Jeremiah Johnson. It's kind of fuzzy here. But anyway, that's a picture of Curt when he worked out at Sundance, and he worked actually on the set of Jeremiah Johnson. Right here, this is a list of, these are all the Best Picture winners, Oscar winners. He's got a collection of that. He's got his Clint Eastwood collection. Emma Thomas was his favorite actress. And also, thing. Anyway, that's about it with a little story of Curt. And like I said, he was a really good friend. And, you know, Vac and Nash would not be screen printing today and probably not in business if he hadn't taken the time to teach us how to do it and be a mentor and a friend. And one interesting story that I found out, that when he was like in his high school years at the summertime, during the summers, he would hang out at George Burns's house with some friends. So the man lived an interesting life, and he has an interesting place. There's the tour, and here's his family from California, and they're all here at Curt's place, and say hi and bye.
Bye.